Hey, what's up? This is Carlito Fluito from Fluid Crew, and I'm from Spain, and now I'm living in Denmark. I started dancing b-boying in 2005, and last years I've get more in touch with Oriental philosophies and also contemporary dance, because its movement and its concept of the body, it appeals a lot to my way of thinking. So related with this idea of Oriental philosophies and contemporary, I try to connect with the moment and with the environment I'm dancing in, and try to express what this environment is putting in myself. So just it's a process of emptying, of putting out what I receiving from the environment, I just put it outside, and I try to do it with movement. When I dance, I try to break the patterns and just move as my body is saying to me to move. So I try not to listen to anything, just behave directly from my body, from even without thoughts, without mind, just from my body to the movement. It has to be an automatic connection. So when I try to teach people or share my knowledge, I always try to go a step further than basic steps or basic patterns, because steps are on the internet. Internet is huge encyclopedia. So now we are trying to discover new concepts and how to express ourselves and how to communicate with ourselves and put outside of us our concepts, our emotions, and what we create. So it's creativity, is flowing, is connecting with the moment, is meditation, is positivity. We try to put everything on once and just put it outside, just with movement. Also, for beginner people who has not any experience with dancing, it has to be a really nice beginning to start connecting with the theory, with the philosophy of dance. In teaching, the classical way is to build resources of steps, and from there, when a dancer is already advanced, then we can go to the theory. Here we are going to try to do it by words. So from the philosophy and from the theory, everyone can build their own steps and their own movements and their own patterns. So we try to focus on individuality. Fluid Crew is just a group of dancers and performers. It's a connection. So there are like several basics patterns in Fluid Crew, and within those patterns, which are basic, is like trying to do the rawest as possible. Not too much editing video, not too much music editing, just the rawest, because we want pure things. We want to communicate people the purity of our movements, of what we are. So Fluid Crew is open to everyone who wants to join us, and you just have to write to fluidcrew@gmail.com and say to us that you want to improvise, and feel free and connect with yourself and connect with the moment and connect with life. Is it said that Denmark is the happiest country on the world? And since creativity and happiness are directly connected, I think in this happy and safe environment we can build really creative people who can develop themselves to the highest potential. The lessons I've conceived are designed for different kind of people, for beginners, for intermediate, for advanced level, because depending on the awareness and the control of their own body, of the student, we can focus on different aspects of dance. Watch out, the nature is taking back its original place.